Lamelo Ball MB1. Listen, we got some news that I don't like to share, but Lamelo Ball has re-injured, his left ankle. This is really just another devastating situation. This time, not at his own fault, but this is what we sign up for when we play the game of basketball. PJ Washington lands on his ankle, just a freak accident. I mean, you can't phrase this. I mean, there's no way to slice what just happened. These guys was in the game, a close one against the Houston Rockets. Prior to the injury, Lamelo Ball has hurt his ankle. This is the third time this season. This is definitely not good. And like I said, that is his left ankle. I'm here to confirm that for sure. Not the news that we want to hear, but that, like I said, the left ankle is just, like I said, another injury. He was with you seen the staff greeting him. When he landed, he just sat there and laid, and that's never good. You automatically feel and sense some badness, and like I said, we got it, and it's unfortunate. The Charlotte Hornets season has been over, but give credit to Charlotte because they have been fighting, in order to try to maintain some relevance, at least with LaMelo, sake. He was definitely fighting to get in that All-Star game. LaMelo Ball was doing his thing. He hurt his ankle in the preseason. He also hurt it again. And like I said, this is like the third time that he had to get helped off the floor. That's never good. To see that this is a superstar, this is a bright, star, that we have in the game, superstar, in my humble opinion. And this is just devastating, man. I'm hurt, for Charlotte, because I know what this means, for the remainder of the season. Like I said, at this point, I think you need to just sit LaMelo and get him ready for next season. I don't think you need to, continue it, and that's my opinion right now that I'm stating fresh, and this is hot off the presser. I'm here to call LaMelo season to be over, because you want to get the season isn't going anywhere, and we don't need another freak accident, to happen in a meaningless season, in my humble. The LaMelo Ball is too, pivotal of a player, to be involved in these doings, that Charlotte is going through right now. Because, like I said, this is a devastating occurrence that has happened. LaMelo this season, he was balling. He was averaging 24 points per game, shooting 41% from the field, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. I mean, you can't tell me that's not all-star worthy numbers, but the only problem is you have a situation, involving, the Charlotte Hornets. It's definitely a devastating situation with the Charlotte Hornets, and it really makes no sense whatsoever, in my humble opinion. I'm just devastated at what's going on. Just seriously, I'm just hurt what has happened for the Charlotte Hornets' sake. This doesn't make any sense. I'm just, like I said, I'm just broken, man. As I'm recording this video, I'm trying to make some sense of what's going on, with the Charlotte Hornets, man. Seriously. Just like I said, I'm just thrown. Like, I'm fresh, just reliving this injury. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what does this mean for Charlotte? Is it the season has been over? Well, like I said, this is a hot take too, what I just stated. Does LaMelo have to play any more games? Seriously. This Melo don't need to play no more. Don't Melo need to just sit down and chill. You know, Charlotte, man, this is crazy. It's time to start thinking about Wembanyama. It's been time, and this, like I said, this puts pressure on, Charlotte, at the trade deadline. This is another thing that we need to state. What do they do now at the trade deadline? What do they do? Like I said, I believe this impacts the trade deadline significantly. Significantly. What do they do? You heard Terry Rozier's name, all in the presser. It's just hurtful. to see what's happened, for the Charlotte, because I thought they would possibly be bringing in a guy, to work with Lamelo. But obviously, that's not. I don't know if that's going to be the case. For them to. The direction of Charlotte is just crazy. The only way listen, now the basketball gods need to reward them with the number one pick, because this team is in a dead end situation. The only bright spot is LaMelo, and he's hurt. And another thing I want to state, these MBO2s, man, he was wearing the slime, situation. I'm happy I saved this for last. These MBO2s, has caused LaMelo Ball's ankles, to really be at a serious, inconvenience. This is the third occasion wearing these sneakers. Recently, if people haven't been paying attention, Melo has been wearing MB01s a whole lot, the original ones, which I believe that Puma had no business going so fast to the MBO2s. Like, people was just getting pumped with the MBO1s. How the hell you just swoop and go to the MBO2s? Nobody was ready for it. It's not selling at the wave that the MBO1s was selling. I think they undercut themselves. They was just dominating. They should have won another run with the MBO1s. Melo was comfortable in those sneakers. Mind you, if you look at the shoes, the MBO1s have high ankle support. The MBO2s look like they have low ankle support. Definitely it don't look like it's cupping, their ankles. The MBO1s, it looked like Melo was very comfortable in these. It looked like there's some kind of promotional situation that Melo has to wear these sneakers. Clearly he's not comfortable in these shoes. And this is the second time. I think Puma is help me. Listen, like I said, I think that Puma needs to redesign a shoe. We got to get the hell away from these MBO2s. I believe Melo don't never need to wear these sneakers ever again. Now, I know that he like I said, it was a freak accident with PJ, but remember I told y'all, monitor what I just stated involving his sneakers. I've seen a bad pattern, since he has started shifting his sneakers, and then he went back to the NBA. I said that if you go back to the live stream we had today, I said, listen, he wearing the MBO2s today. He wearing the slimes. I was like, he hasn't been wearing them. And damn, like I said, I'm heartbroken. Charlotte is finished. It's history. The season's up in smokes. I feel sorry for Clifford. He's been thrown into a tough situation. It's LaMelo and nothing. And like I said, right now they got a whole lot of nothing. It's Flight Sports TV. I'm sorry for it's just been a lot of, this is a distressful video. This has not been an easy video to make. Peace and love, y'all. Hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. And we live too. It's Flight Sports.